In this video, we're going to explore the Git Fetch command, a crucial tool for collaborating with others on Git repositories. This command downloads changes from remote repositories without automatically merging them into your local branches. Let's see how this works. So, what exactly is Git Fetch? Git Fetch is a command that downloads commits, files, and references from a remote repository into your local repository. The key thing to remember is that it does this without merging those changes into your current local branches. This allows you a safe way to review changes before you integrate them. It updates what are called remote tracking branches. These are local representations of the branches on your remote repository. Most importantly, Git Fetch will not modify your working directory, the files you are currently working on, and it also will not change your local branches automatically. Let's look at some basic examples of how to use the Git Fetch command. To fetch from the default remote, which is usually named origin, simply type git fetch origin. If you want to fetch from a different remote, replace origin with the name of the remote you want to fetch from, for example, git fetch upstream. To fetch a specific branch from a remote, specify the remote name followed by the branch name, like git fetch origin main. If you want to fetch from all the remotes you have configured, you can use the all option, git fetch all. The fetch command downloads objects and references from another repository, updating your remote tracking branches. The changes you fetched are stored in your local repository, but kept separate from your working files until you decide to merge them in. It's easy to confuse git fetch with git pull, so let's clarify the key difference. Git Fetch downloads changes from a remote repository to your local repository, but does not integrate them into your working files. Git Pull, on the other hand, combines both fetch and merge in one command. It downloads the changes and immediately integrates them into your current working branch. Therefore, fetch is a safer option because it allows you to review the changes before merging them into your working directory. Now, let's explore some advanced options that you can use with Git Fetch. The prune option removes any remote tracking references that no longer exist on the remote repository, which helps keep your repository clean and tidy. The tags option fetches all tags from the remote repository, not just the ones that are reachable from branch heads. This is useful if you need to keep your local repository synchronized with all tags. You can also use all with prune, like this, git fetch all prune. This command fetches from all remotes and removes any obsolete remote tracking branches. Here's a common workflow that utilizes Git Fetch to manage changes effectively. First, you fetch changes from the remote repository by using the command git fetch origin. Next, you view the changes before merging. You can use the command git diff main origin/main to compare your local main branch with the origin's main branch. Third, if you are satisfied with the changes, you merge them into your local branch using the command git merge origin/main. Finally, you continue working with the updated code in your local repository. Let's walk through a real-world example. You start by fetching changes from the origin remote by typing git fetch origin. The output shows which branches were updated and their commit ranges. Remote branches are stored locally as remote/branch, for example, origin/main, and can be compared with your local branches. After reviewing the changes with git diff, you can then decide whether to merge them using git merge origin/main or continue with your local work. To wrap things up, here are some best practices for using Git Fetch. Always fetch before you pull to review changes and avoid unexpected merges. Fetch regularly to stay updated with remote changes without disrupting your workflow. Include prune to clean up references to deleted remote branches. If you are working with large repositories, fetch only the specific branches you need in order to save bandwidth and time. To summarize, Git Fetch is a very useful command that allows you to download changes from remote repositories while maintaining control over when and how those changes are integrated into your working files. By separating the download and merge steps, you can review changes safely before integrating them. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.